Hey there, Dark Star here. Probably unbeknownst to anyone else, this will be my second attempt at this flight because my game crashed yesterday. But we're back in the Citation X, and we're looking at taking a trip here from Quebec and see if we can make it all the way up to Keflavik in Iceland. It is very favorable winds right now, so we're hoping we can make it through. So let's get things set up for our passengers. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. Okay, let's get the ground power up. And we're gonna see how fast we can get out of here today. Okay, first of all, standby power on. External power on. Arm emergency lights, batteries on, ECAS. And full avionics since we have external power. And we'll get the IRSs aligning, and we won't do the radar yet. Position and net. I think I should have done this before I started the IRSs aligning. We'll see what happens. Okay, we're all good here. We're all good here. So let's go tune here and get our 12211. I have learned you don't have to enter the decimal, so that's nice. Brief look at a reel. Absolutely. Okay. SkyOp Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Looking to pick up a VIP flight to Bravo India Kilo Foxtrot.
Mission on request. This will take a minute or two.
Had to switch runways to 19 from 1.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie SkyOps. We have VIPs in the lounge waiting to board. Your mission, transport Mr. Leo Harmon, world-renowned jazz pianist, to the Reykjavik Jazz Festival in Iceland. He is joined by his manager and assistant. Destination is Keflavik International, Bravo India Kilo Foxtrot. We're sending your crew over now. Expect to be airborne soon. Last mission you flew was a celebrity transport to Jackson Hole. No delays reported. Good luck with this one.
Okay, let's initialize our weights. And we actually want to go 100% fuel. I've got 2 passengers and a little bit of cargo. We're traveling light to avoid having to make an extra stop.
Good afternoon, Captain. We're just loading the luggage and securing the passengers. I'll let you know when we are secure and ready.
Okay, let's go ahead and get the APU on. We can go put the generator on start. Let's get the nav light on.
We are secure!
Ground.
Ready to go, Captain. Try and keep me updated on the flight so I can advise our guests.
Let the passengers know to get belted in. Whoa, it is cold out there. Maybe we should have warmed it up first. Ah, they're Canadians. They're good to go. We'll do that in a minute. Let's get this finished setting up here. So I think first we need... Where do we go? We go... I forgot how to do this. Simbri. There we go. Okay, departure is on. '24 is Quebec-Lesage via FLEUR. That's what we call our dog. Sync this to the EFB, make sure everything looks right. Confirm a net. Looks like we might just have enough fuel if we're fast here. Okay, take off. Departure airport. 250 at 12, gusting to 17. So we're going to do 250, 17. Worst case. Right. -10. And 3039. That looks good. It's a nice sunny day at least. Anti-ice off. Flaps 15. What happened? Oh. There. Okay, we're good on that. We'll have a nice headwind, and that looks good. Let's go ahead and get a clearance. Clearance delivery, citation, Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Would like to pick up our IFR clearance to Keflavik. That's not good. Why am I not getting audio?
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie, Quebec ground, cleared to Keflavik via the GOX EV2 departure, then as filed. Departure runway 24, initial climb to 4,000 feet, departure on 124.0 squawk 7217.
Cleared to Keflavik via the GOX EV2 departure, then as filed. Departure runway 24. initial climb to 4,000 feet, departure on 124.0, squawk 7217, Sierra Echo Charlie.
Sierra Echo Charlie, read that correct.
Okay, 124 is going to be our departure. And you go next, and then you can enter your squawk 7217. And then we need to dial in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Flight Center of Applied Geodynamica CGSEC, traveling to Keflavik International Airport. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to contact any member of our crew. Thank you for flying with us.
Okay, so we got squawk taken care of, we got departure coded in, we got our initial climb, we've already got the departure loaded. Just now, okay, IRS is aligned. Go to nav, go to nav. Okay, anything else we need here? Okay, takeoff mode set. Okay, temperatures come up nicely. Everybody's toasty. Now we can request engine start, I think. Quebec ground, citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Request push and start. Let's get
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, push and start approved. Face northeast.
okay, ground power disconnected. So we are going to brakes off. Request pushback. We want to push to the right.
Mike Tango Whiskey, contact tower on 118.65.
Over to tower, Mike Tango Whiskey.
Lesage ground, citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Requesting pushback Tom to steer the aircraft to the right.
Cabin attendants, arm doors, and cross-check. Welcome aboard Flight Center of Applied Geodynamica CGSEC, traveling to Keflavik International Airport. Our estimated flight time is approximately 2 hours and 35 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. The seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position and ensure window blinds are opened for takeoff and landing.
This shouldn't have been on.
Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and laptops should be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if required. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat. Put it on and inflate only after leaving the aircraft. floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. There are 2 exits at the front and 2 at the rear of the aircraft, and the nearest exit may be behind you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire, please inform the crew immediately. The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all details. Thank you for your attention.
My gear lever was up. Naughty, naughty. Got a pre-flight. Fortunately, I did not put the gear up. All right. Quebec grounds. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie is ready to taxi with information hotel.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, taxi to runway 24 via Delta Echo.
Taxi to runway 24 via Delta Echo. Oh, let's use this guy. It's a pain to use, but Q, what am I doing? C, Y, Q, B. Enter. Okay, Delta is going to be right here in front of us. Delta, 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 Delta to... wait, we're going to go this way. But Delta to Echo. Okay, there it is right there. Why there's a big plane parked right there on the taxiway.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, contact tower on 118.65.
Tower on 118.65, Sierra Echo Charlie. I'll leave that up there, 118.65. Okay. Okay, and then 1240 is our next frequency. Tower Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo is holding short, runway 24, ready for departure. And you shouldn't say takeoff, you should say departure.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie, Quebec Tower, runway 24, winds 250 at 9 are cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, Sierra Echo Charlie. This is where I need a co-pilot. Okay, this is roughly 0, so that's fine.
Approaching runway 24.
getting flaps set. We're going to hold here. I'm going to double check our trim.
On runway 24 remaining. 8,800 feet.
Okay, everything here is good. Anti-ice is good. This, we got APU off because we're trying to conserve fuel. Light should come on. Oh, crud. You're kidding me. We can't. Oh, let's see. Can we? What it, let's see. That's embarrassing. But wouldn't happen in real life. Starting second engine. Okay, pack isolation valve open. Pack bleed select. HP, opposite engine, bleed air, HP, LP. Opposite engine, adjust raw, GHR, maintain 30 PSI. Let's see, I think we need to throttle up. Good practice, though. Check, check, check. Generators are on. Get this back to there. It didn't start. Down. Sorry, tower, we're having a problem. guy take too long? I was thinking maybe it needed a motor for a bit. We got it this time. Okay, bleeds off, generator off. Master off. Let's not click that again. Don't need weather radar right now, but we'll put it on standby. We have B speeds, okay? I can't see anything, but we have B speeds. Okay, FMS. Finally, here we go. Parking brake off, brakes hold. Throttle up, let it stabilize. B1 and a rotate.
On runway 24 remaining.
Positive rate, gear up.
6,200 feet.
Nav, FLC, autopilot on. Auto throttle on. Start pitching down. Flaps coming up.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, contact departure.
Going to departure, Sierra Echo Charlie. Departure, citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie is with you at 1,200, climbing to 4,000.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie, departure, radar contact. Climb 17,000, turn left, heading 075, vectors to FLEUR, then on course.
Climb 17,000, turn left, heading 075, vectors to FLEUR, then on course, Sierra Echo Charlie. Okay, so what we actually want to do is just go direct to FLEUR. Flaps are up. Climbing on 7,000. Sorry, 17,000. We're way over speed, sorry. I don't have enough hands. I can't.
Sierra Echo Charlie, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, Sierra Echo Charlie. I can't do anything in the cockpit and fly is the problem.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, direct FLEUR, then is filed, please.
Direct FLEUR, then is filed, Sierra Echo Charlie. One last time, direct FLEUR, autopilot on, auto throttle already on.
Dear guests, welcome aboard Flight Center of Applied Geodynamica CGSEC. We are currently in the climb, and the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you for choosing to fly with us. Dear guests, we are now at cruising altitude, and the cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly. Be sure to try our delicious signature items, including the gourmet cheese platter and refreshing fruit juices. After the service, selected items from the Center of Applied Geodynamica shop will be available for you to browse. Thank you for flying with us.
So they vectored us to FLEUR early, which is cool, because I need to save fuel. Let's get all these brighter so you can see. So in SimBrief, we did a step climb. Not the one I want. This is the one I want. So that's why we're at 17,000 feet. I'm just trusting SimBrief that it knows what it's doing, and I hope we get cleared to climb later. We'll see. If ATC doesn't clear us, we'll request it. heading up to. It's GIRUG 4K. So this one. We are but at the beginning of our journey. Where's our traffic? Seem to work over here. Nice day out.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, contact Montreal Center on 125.1.
Montreal Center on 125.1, Sierra Echo Charlie. Montreal Center, citation Charlie Golf, Sierra Echo Charlie is with you at 17,000.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie Montreal Center identified. Good afternoon. Lilo Kudra altimeter 3036.
Altimeter 3036, Sierra Echo Charlie. No. Okay, let's put this up on here. Good news is we might have fuel left because we should get more efficient when we start climbing. Got a decent tail end. So, but we're expecting yeah, so we're okay on fuel here at 1 point. I think this is very wrong for my first run. This way underestimated it, so I'm not sure why. But I basically went with 100% fuel because of that. Okay, make sure APU is off. Let's balance out the tanks if we need. We don't, they're good. Flaps are up, gears up. Everything is looking okay. We're just waiting for our clearance to climb. Oh, it keeps losing my time on here. That sucks. Montreal Center, citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie would like to request flight level 450. I don't think we should say
Citation
what
Sierra Echo Charlie, climb flight level 450 approved.
Flight level 450, Sierra Echo Charlie. Okay, get that out of the way. Ceiling altitude 450, that's good. I don't remember where we can enter it. Yeah, not here. Probably here. There we go. And then that should reflect in cruise. So 13 minutes. One thing I wish this had is a selected altitude arc feature, so you can see where on air that was. But let's see, let's start a timer. See if we get about 13 minutes there. 14, maybe. Should have started a timer when we took off too. See, did we get lights off? We did not yet. We're above 10. And we can let the passengers roam about the cabin. Air is okay. Plane needs persistence. goes off. I hate that the labels on the plane and stuff don't use the registration when you set it. It's whatever you load it in with. I guess that sort of makes sense. So 11 more minutes. Does that sound right? Nope. Not according to the original one. Bring up food. Neat. I wonder if food only appears on that one. Would appear so. Kind of neat if the passengers could open and close their own blinds. You know, their tray tables and stuff. Could open the blinds. Let the co-pilot take over radio. Altimeter is 1015 at our destination. Let's go ahead and get that loaded up. The approach transition. Alex. Euro 4K. 60 at 6. Relatively calm. Cool, you get VATSIM and say intentions. Keflavik. Alternate.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, contact Montreal Center on 132.625.
Co-pilot should talk to them.
Switching to Montreal Center on 132.625. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Montreal Center, citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Good afternoon. Climbing through flight level 400 for flight level 450.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie, Montreal Center identified. Good afternoon.
This is 180 at 22 gusting to 32. This is 140 at 11, and this says 140 at 11. That's very different. And this is 140 at 11. Planning on 19. Seems fine. Runway 19 in use, okay. This is 19 and 28. Seems less than ideal. thing I wanted to see, and I don't think. Oh, I didn't realize this had a airspeed tape on it as well. Cool. Creeping up on our final. Oh, we're still climbing at over 1,000 feet per minute. I guess that's not too shabby. Interestingly, it does not change this. I guess we can, okay, so like if we want 1014, I guess we can put it up here. 1014 is 29993. There we go. And then just put that back to standard. % downward slope. Anti-ice, as far as I know, off 35. Landing data. Will that be our landing weight? For oceanic clearance, we're supposed to be at Mach 0.87. Might have a hard time getting up there. So if I remember correctly, from ANATI 317 nautical miles to here, and then another 64 to here, so about 64 nautical miles before we get to there. We should switch over to Gander. Let's see, wind, outside air temperature. Fuel on board. Burn. Is that the fractional burn for that leg, I guess? And it doesn't have accumulated burn for some reason. Let's see, ground speed expected. Right now our ground speed's 542, somewhere in here. So we're after this point where we started climbing to 450, which would be so we're expected to be faster than this. I'm not sure why we're not, to be honest. Cruise commanded Mach 0.85. Actually went 0.87 now. And this is flight level, so between here and here we should be at flight level 450. This has us at Mach 0.86 and then 0.87, but basically 0.87. Considerable ground speeds. Up a lot of fuel by destination time. Even though we're basically at max burn accelerating here. A considerable range. something that far exceeds the actual rated range of this aircraft. Well, 3,200 nautical miles. No, I guess it doesn't. I didn't think it was that far. The fuel flow has dropped a little, and now we're showing 5,000 pounds at our destination. That's crazy. So alternate is way up here if we need to go up there, so that was part of what increased our overall fuel required. And I forced it to be max fuel because I didn't want to end up being short. Oh, that's kind of cute. I don't even know what kind of fuel we're on. I think Jet A. But this turned out not, so this is what it thought was max fuel, but it let me put in a whole lot more than that. So I don't know, I'll have to go look at this profile and see what's up and compare it against real specs. I may edit this plane some. This will give me some good burn data, I think. I think somewhere here it gives me my... Well, I'll have fuel left. And I have this recording, so I'm sure I'll see roughly what it would be.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, contact Montreal Center on 135.55.
Switching to Montreal Center on 135.55. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie.
Alright. I think
Montreal Center, Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Good afternoon, with you flight level 450.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie, Montreal Center identified. Good afternoon.
Okay, I think I'm going to pause here. And we'll be back whenever anything interesting is happening.
Switching to Gander Center on 120.4. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Gander Center, Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Good evening at flight level 450.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie, Gander Center identified. Good evening.
I thought that would be more interesting. 'Cause I thought we were
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, contact Gander Oceanic on 129er.9er squawk 2000.
Yeah, there we go. Squawk 2000.
Switching to Gander Oceanic on 129er.9er. Squawk 2000. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie.
Alright, we'll be back in a bit. Okay, we're back. It's starting to get dark. We got the sun going down. We're coming up on the southern tip of Greenland here at November. We're not too far from it. But I thought we might catch the sunset there.
Oceanic, this is Swiss 856 Whiskey, did you copy all that?
Swiss 856 Whiskey, report position and time, flight level, next position in ETA, and following position. Swiss, Narsarsuaq Airport at your 6 o'clock, 3 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Safe flight.
Missed approach, Swiss Del South. Going to alternate Bravo Golf Golf Hotel. Thank you. Bravo Golf Golf Hotel, score gun check 3 decimal. Descent flight level 100, Swiss Delta.
Swiss, unable to assign squawk codes. Squawk is previously assigned.
Squawk 1000, Swiss Delta. Descent flight level 100, Swiss Delta.
Commander, JetBlue 2220, position report. JetBlue 2220, report position, time, flight level, next position, and ETA, following position. JetBlue 2220 reports passing 59er west, 59er north 040 west at time 1205. Expecting 57 north 050 west at 1255. Next waypoint, hoist. Hotel Oscar India Sierra Tango. Following position, hoist. Hotel Oscar India Sierra Tango.
flight level 180.
Flight level 180, Swiss Delta.
Mike, iceberg 9011 with you, flight level 320.
Reykjavik control on, what was the frequency again?
Cessna 7 Charlie Delta, contact Reykjavik control on 128.2.
Well, I think that's about it for the sunset. I am a little bit worried that we are not in communications with anyone. Let's try Oceanic Primary. Center Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie is at flight level 450.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie Oceanic Control affirm. Maintain flight level 450.
Oceanic Control, Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie, evening. Maintaining flight level 450.
We did not get a SkyOps mission. Dang it.
Maintain flight level 450. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie.
Never mind. We did.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, contact Iceland Oceanic on 136.59er squawk 2000.
Switching to Iceland Oceanic on 136.59, squawk 2000. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie.
There's our POD. Screaming down.
Iceland Oceanic, Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Good evening at flight level 450.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie Iceland Oceanic, good evening, flight level 450 confirmed.
Following position will be 6340 north at 1456 Zulu. Next position will be 6430 north, ETA 1422 Zulu, Delta 5102. Following position will be 6340 north, estimated time 1457 Zulu, Delta 5102.
I don't know how to do position reports. Are those approximate, or are you supposed to hit the waypoints? This is, what, 63.5 north, 29, whatever. I don't know. I can always do this. Why are you doing that to me? There we go. Yeah, 60.5 northwest, 29. Got some spots of weather. Let's check in on our arrival airport. 19 knots headwind, 7 knot crosswind, according to that. Marginal VFR. Let's go update our data. 4 degrees. Hello? There we go. 16020. And 2988. Which is 1012. Overcast. So I guess dry. Guess we'll find out. Anti-ice, I don't know. I guess on? Maybe we should get it on for the descent. The approach is 130, so what I want to do on my flight plan. Namta. But Namta, we want to be going 130. To say this is max 200, but I think I don't know if we have a placard with our flap speeds anywhere. I remember seeing them somewhere, but oh well. Let's go 180 here instead. So I think our gross weight should be, well, around 278, right? I guess it's just for constant, but we should be 1,000 pounds lighter here. Near enough. That should lower our landing weight. Verify all of this. GIRUG is here. Pretty well after we start our descent already. RNAV capability. Advise ATC. Vectoring may be used when necessary. Descent is cleared by ATC. State unable RNAV 1. Expect radar vectoring. At first contact with Keflavik Approach. State cost line and ATIS received only. Let's go ahead and get our digital ATIS. We have to do to refresh this. It seems to be out of date. Here we go. It's better. Temperature 3, 1012, 160 at 24. That's actually worse than we had. Get to 8.3. And we want to
Mighty 10 R 2.1 QNH 1012. Transition level 90. Caution bird activity. TCAS testing in the approach area. Maintain situational awareness. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information.
I think we're able to pick it up now, so right now we have echo. Getting our 20-minute warning.
Iceland Oceanic Hello, Pater 75 India, passing through flight level 260 climb, flight level 340.
Pater 75 India, Iceland Oceanic, Roger, squawk 2000.
Squawk 2000, Pater 75 India. Iceland Oceanic, please confirm squawk 2000 or 6246.
be 2,000. My understanding is the problem with Oceanic is that you're not really on radar. So they don't necessarily, I mean, I think they just give everyone 2,000. And I guess that way, if someone sees it, they know you're on Oceanic or something. And that's why I think you used to do, and maybe still do, I don't know, the position reports. You give your current position and your estimated time at your next position. Coming right up on top of descent, we might go ahead and request it. On the other hand, we're still on, oh no, we're on Icelandic now. Oh, Icelandic Oceanic. Oh, okay, never mind. Iceland Oceanic, citation Charlie Golf, Sierra Echo Charlie. We're ready to begin our descent.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, descend altitude 25,000.
Descend flight level 250, Sierra Echo Charlie.
Oceanic, Iceland Oceanic, good morning, Swiss 1 Charlie Delta, climbing flight level 360, cruising altitude.
Swiss 1 CD, Iceland Oceanic, pass your position report, position and time, flight level, next position and estimated time, and following position, squawk 2000.
This will be my first time to get this plane up to Mach 0.9. Okay, we're coming up on a bunch of bad weather, it looks like. Unfortunately, we don't know what altitude it's at. Or at least a bunch of weather, I don't know how bad it is. Almost on the map. Gotta slow down. Go back on FMS. I feel like we should be handed off by now. Let's see. Yeah. Seems like something might be going wrong there.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie Reykjavik Control, descend flight level 250, squawk 7261.
And radio stuff's not working right.
Iceland Oceanic, citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Evening, descending to flight level 250 from flight level 260.
And...
Descend flight level 250, squawk 7261. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Descending flight level 250, squawk 7261. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie Reykjavik Control, descend via Giraffe 4 Kilo to 3000 for the ILS Zulu runway 19er approach into Keflavik via Valix QNH 1006. Citation Sierra Echo Charlie identified 70 southwest of Dagverdara Airport at flight level 250, QNH 1006.
Descend via Giraffe 4 Kilo to 3000 for the ILS Zulu runway 19er approach via Valix. QNH 1006. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, contact Iceland Oceanic on 136.59er squawk 2000.
QNH 1006, citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie.
What? That's bizarre.
Switching to Iceland Oceanic on 136.59, squawk 2000, citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie.
No, there is no 13659 here. Come on.
Iceland Oceanic, citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Good evening, descending flight level 220 for 3000.
What? We were cleared to 3000.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie Iceland Oceanic identified. Good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Keflavik International Airport. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. The use of lavatories is no longer permitted. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, there go the landing lights. When you see the flare, you know you need to get ice protection on. Don't need that one.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, contact Iceland on 126.55.
Contacting Iceland on 126.55, citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Iceland, citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Good evening, descending flight level 190 for 3000.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie Iceland, descend altitude 3000, squawk 2372, altimeter 1008. Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, radar contact. 48 southwest of Dagverdara Airport at flight level 160, altimeter 1011.
Descending to altitude 3000, squawk 2372, altimeter 1008. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, contact Keflavik approach on 119.3.
119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, 119.3. 119.3, Radar contact, flight level 160, altimeter 1011, citation Charlie Golf Sierra, Echo Charlie.
2200 Zulu.
Information Foxtrot.
Switching to Keflavik Approach on 119.3, citation Charlie Golf Sierra, Echo Charlie.
They need a, you are out of sync.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra, Echo Charlie. Good evening, descending flight level 150 for 3000.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie, Keflavik Approach identified. Good evening.
Please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our descent into Keflavik International Airport. Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened, your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions, and all carry-on luggage is stowed securely. We appreciate your cooperation and hope you enjoyed your flight with us.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, descend altitude 1800 feet.
Descending to altitude 1800 feet. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach into Keflavik. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Ensure your tray tables are put away, your seats are in the full upright position, and your seat belts are fastened. The weather at our destination is currently 3 degrees Celsius with rain and overcast skies. Our assigned gate is East Apron 120. Thank you for your cooperation, and we hope you enjoyed your flight with Center of Applied Geodynamica.
Should switch when we go into approach mode. Wish I had auto ranging. One more pass through here.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, cleared for the ILS runway 19 approach via Valux.
We're expecting left crosswind.
Cleared for the ILS runway 19 approach via Valux. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie.
Fuel predictions holding. Even though we were cleared down, this is going to have us at 3,000 automatically, unless we want to blow past that. I don't know how you clear altitude restrictions on this. I guess you could either clear it in the flight plan or just go vertical speed. Please don't vector us. Please don't vector us. Oh, it's showing ADF. Okay, we've got glide slope indicators and course deviation indicators. Okay, we are automatically slowing to 180. Let's go slats first. And then 5 degrees flaps.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, contact Keflavik Tower on 118.3.
Contacting Keflavik Tower on 118.3. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Keflavik Tower, Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Good evening, established on the ILS runway 19er approach.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie, Keflavik Tower, roger, continue approach.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, winds 16024, runway 19er, clear to land.
Okay, automatically switch, course 192, that's correct.
Runway 19er, clear to land. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie.
IKO, all good there. Localizer is captured, glide slope is armed. Heading bug a line in case we need to go heading mode. Okay, slowing down, we're gonna go 15 flaps. 35 flaps and gear down. Let's see, let's set radio minimums. 200. We already have runway in sight though, so we're good. Flight slope did capture. Pilot off. Okay, we do not have much of a crosswind currently, but a huge headwind.
Approaching runway 19.
A little high. We're going to be crawling when we touch down. High. Retrimming. Okay, crosswind's a little sketchy. Like, it's not strong, but it's variable. Minimums. Don't know why we're not getting the call out, but we're a little high, but we're fine. Okay, we're very long. There we go. Okay, spoilers. Nose wheel down, and reversers, and a little bit of brakes. Reversers off.
Citation Sierra Echo Charlie, welcome to Keflavik. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Ground on 121.9er.
Switching to ground on 121.9er. Citation. Keflavik ground. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie. Good evening, cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
What? Don't know where it wants me to exit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Keflavik. Did you know that this city is home to the famous Blue Lagoon? a geothermal spa that attracts visitors from all over the world?
Approaching runway
Thank you for
1.
flying with Center of Applied Geodynamica. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with Center of Applied Geodynamica. The local time is 11:31 p.m. If you have a connection, please note the following. Flight 233 to London Heathrow, departing at 12:15 a.m. from Gate 22, and Flight 355 to Amsterdam, departing at 12:30 a.m. from Gate 24.
Ground, citation, Charlie Golf, Sierra Echo Charlie is clear of the runway. No, I think we should have requested taxi to park.
Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie Keflavik ground, taxi to East Apron stand 122 via Sierra 2, Echo Echo 3, hold short of runway 28, then Echo 4, November 4, hold short of runway 19er, then November. Good day.
Taxi to East Apron stand 122 via Sierra 2, Echo 3, hold short runway 28, then Echo 4, November 4, hold short runway 19, then November. Have a good one, Sierra Echo Charlie.
East Apron stand 122 via Sierra 2, Echo 3, hold short of runway 28, then Echo 4, November 4, hold short of runway 19, then November. Citation Charlie Golf Sierra Echo Charlie.
Okay. Okay, let's check on here. Sierra 2. Echo. I guess that's, I don't know, whatever. Echo 3, so we're gonna go up here. Echo 4. And then November is probably up here somewhere. They always show it with a number, but N1, N2, N3, N4. So probably really, I guess November 4. Why does it have us crossing? So here we would be crossing 28. Then we don't cross 19. Unless we go down here. Oh, they did say East Apron. Okay. They want us to go all the way up here and all the way around. I'm not going to do that. Okay. I'm just going to turn around. That's two-part taxi. It doesn't mean I'm going to have to cross an active runway.
Approaching runway 1.
One thing Tower needs to do when you're landing is suggest the runway exit. It'd be funny if a giant plane crossed us right now. cancel that. Going rogue. To your leader. Where are you taking me? Okay, let's check in Pocket Sky. And we go to Airport Ops. And that is where it has us parking, roughly. Okay, so let's see, we already got APU on, we can do that. And then we can shut down our port engines. We are not where we can get ground power, so we'll just go with the APU here for a while. We will release the hordes. We have arrived and the VIPs can disembark. Or deplane.
Dark, it looks like we've arrived safe and sound. The VIPs are ready to disembark. I'll make sure they have everything they need as they step off. Cheers!
Oh, we should get the cabin entry lights on. There we go. Out of the plane. Go! Okay, let's shut down the nav. Weather radar should have already been standby and off. Taxi light off. All this should have come off. Nav stays on until the end. Get in. Want to close it up. I don't know how to close it without getting in. If I click anywhere in here, it takes me in. Oh well. You're shutting in here with me then. And we already got chalked, right? No, where are chalks? A lot of fall off there on that light. Alright, we'll catch y'all later.